Continuing example 2C. Requirement 4, calculate Beckon's margin of safety in units and in dollars. Also calculate Beckett's margin of safety percentage. So margin of safety is simply the difference between a current or a budgeted level of sales and the break-even level of sales. So it's a fairly simple concept. We can do it in units sold or we can do it in dollars of revenue. So the first thing we need to do is calculate our break-even point. And we've done that already. Our break-even point in units is 7,500 units. And our break-even point in dollars is $1.5 million. And now we need to compare that to our current level of sales. Or if we were planning ahead for the future and we were trying to predict our budgeted level of margin of safety, we would compare it to our budgeted future level of sales. So the concept works equally both ways. Our current level of sales is 8,500 units, and our current level of sales dollars in revenue is $1.7 million. And so our margin of safety is simply the difference. 1,000 units or $200,000. All right, so that's the margin of safety. Margin of safety percentage is simply the margin of safety as a percent of the current level of sales. So we'd simply divide our margin of safety by the current level of sales, and you would get 11, roughly 12%. And you could do that with units or dollars, and you should get exactly the same amount. So margin of safety in units, margin of safety in dollars, and margin of safety percentage, which is the same for both of those. So that's a pretty straightforward concept.